Everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Medical Knowledge. Today we are going to talk about the radiological procedure intravenous pyelography. Let's talk about introduction of IVP. IVP is a procedure to examine excretory renal system like kidney, ureter and bladder with the contrast media. Now we are going to talk about why should to do this procedure, that is indication. The first indication is renal stone. It can be radio-opaque and radiolucent. Other one is undiagnostic flank pain. Flank pain refers to discomfort in upper abdomen, back and side. Other one is congenital anomalies like ectopic kidney, horseshoe-shaped kidney. The third one is renal tumor. It means abnormal growth in the kidney. And fourth one is unknown hematuria, blood in urine. It may caused by UTI, kidney stone. And other one is bladder pathology like diverticuli in bladder and fistula in bladder. We can see vesico-ureteric reflex in this procedure. When we can't perform this procedure in this critical condition, that is contraindication, severe abdominal pain, it may cause by many disease. And second one is recent abdominal surgery. And third one is complete renal failure is contraindication for this procedure. Multiple myeloma, a cancer of plasma cell, and other one is infancy. The pregnancy is contraindicated for this procedure and we can apply 10-day rules here. Contrast allergic history is contraindicated for this procedure. We can provide pre-medication to patient for prevent. If patient have diabetic history, we ask to patient not to take metformin before 2 days prior to the examination. Patient preparation is required to prevent many complications. Serum creatinine or kidney function test is done to check normal value. Patient should do 6-hour NPU nil per oral prior to the examination. Patient should to take Dulcolax to clean fecal and gas from bowel because fecal part and gas can reduce image quality. Patient should to take fuel and liquid diet before 1 day prior to the examination. Now we are going to talk about contrast media. The substance is used in hands to the body organ. In this procedure we can use low osmolar contrast media and high osmolar contrast media. High osmolar contrast media, urographene 60% we can use here. Low osmolar contrast media, Omnipac, iohexol, iodinated contrast. We prefer low osmolar contrast media because of low osmolar contrast media is less toxic than high osmolar contrast media. Now we take preliminary film here. Supine AP abdomen film are taken to check preparation of patient, factor and patient position. Now we are going to talk about procedure technique. Patient is laying on supine position on the table and apply aseptic technique and insert 18 gauge cannula in the median cubital vein and inject contrast in the vein. In adult, 80 to 100 ml contrast media is given. Contrast flow 4.5 to 5 ml per second. After the injected contrast media, we are filming at the different time. The first film is taken 14 seconds to see nephrogram. Second film is taken 5 minutes to see secretory phase, both kidney contours see here. After 5-minute film we can apply compression pad on the patient. Third film is taken in 10 to 15 minutes to see whole ureter. Compression pad is released after 10-minute films and take release film to check ureter-bladder junction. Fifth film is taken 25 minutes to see whole bladder and then we ask to patient for micturition and take film is after micturition, that is post micturiration film. Additional film can take in lateral and oblique position. Now we are going to talk about complications. Complication may have been due to contrast media like contrast allergy, tachycardia, brachycardia, laryngeal edema, nausea, vomiting, rushes, and etc. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.